All right. Well, I guess we got another egg. That makes me rich. Okay. Welcome back to Southern Latitudes. I'm Robin. And I'm getting ready, not for much, but I do have to do a little vegetable pulling this morning before I go do 100 other things with my regular life to catch up. But I like to do... She's not going to let me do this intro, is she? I like to get some of the gardening things done early in the morning if possible. And I am really curious to see what's going on with these radishes and pull a bunch for us this weekend to eat. She's crazy. I probably should pull lettuce too. But I think I'm just going to go with radishes first thing this morning. That's Miss Kitty. I call her that because she's a red hen. And I love Gunsmoke, like my daddy. So here we are in the house garden, and it's a complete mess. And it's very tempting to actually want to spend my entire morning in here. We'll see if the energy hits me, but because I did have a little frappe this morning. But let's go ahead and look at these radishes. I have 3 different varieties in here. So I'm looking right now, see if I can find... Ooh, they're thick in here. They could use some thinning out for sure. All right, so see these? Ooh, here's a good one. This is French breakfast radish. It's got sort of a pink top and then a white root. And this is the most mild of all the radishes that I'm growing this year. And maybe, I mean, I'm not a huge radish connoisseur, but it seems to be the most mild of all of them that I've ever had. Here we go. Leave some of them in there. So this whole side appears to be French breakfast. Here's another one. Right there. That one looks a little weird. Maybe here. I don't want to pull like off. Shame on me. That one was a little small. I will tell you that you can definitely eat your radish tops. And I will be saving these radish tops. These are beautiful tops. And they are a bit prickly. You would think that you wouldn't want to eat these. But I will tell you that when they're cooked down, they're actually very soft and tender. More tender than like a mustard green or a collard or something like that. They're very tender. Let's see if we can find just a couple more. Ah, there's a big one that got away from me. Oh, 2. 1 or 2 or 3. Look at them. Oh. There we go. Uh-oh. I lost their tops. But... So that's a French breakfast radish. And, you know, sometimes they have more white, sometimes they have less white. But that's essentially it. On this other side, these have huge, beautiful leaves. I really like these. This is probably, let's see if I can, oh, I broke it. Oh, poop. I'm going to save that green, though. Put it right there. These are the sparkler radishes, which are not bulbing really well. Some are and some aren't. Okay, here's one. Sorry. Here is one right there. And these are just supposed to be pure red round. Now in Florida, sometimes that looks a little funky because we don't have quite the cold weather probably, you know, that they would prefer. Bending over and talking, not my strong suit, especially on a full stomach. So, okay, so here's like another one. It's starting to bulb. Let's see if we can find a good one. Oh my goodness, this looks like French breakfast. or a bulb go wrong. That is very weird. I think that is probably a sparkler. Supposed to be round, but it didn't turn out very round. Let's just keep going in here. You know, sometimes your stuff is not going to look like the grocery store. Wow, these are really thick stalks. Even if I just grew these and took them for the leaves, I think that would be a good deal. That would be getting my money worth. But I don't have time to cook up greens today. Well, I might. Look at these. These are French breakfast radishes. These all look really good. Look at the size on that. See if I can get them there. That's beautiful. Let's put them, I'm making a little pile over there for myself. Buddy, are you torturing the girls? There's a little door on that side where those posts are right here. There's a little door, and they're afraid to go in and out of there when he stalks them like that. Oh, okay, so let's keep going. Let's see what else. Down this side, we have white radishes called icicles. So here's a nice one. Oh, the sun just came out. Look at that. That is really big. Oh, you hear my hummingbird. Where is she? She's up in that oak tree somewhere. Okay. Oh, here's a good one. Oh, come on. Oh, it doesn't want to come out. Come on, girl. Come loose. Come on. Oh, that's a beautiful icicle. And, okay, so we were talking about flavors. The French breakfast was very mild. If you're squeamish about the heat that comes off of a radish, so that would be your go-to if you're feeling brave. The sparklers, you know, it's kind of mild, but it's kind of a little bit spicier. And then this, the icicle, has the most heat. I don't want to call it a horseradish, but it's maybe a level down from horseradish, you know what I mean? So I'm going to throw that right there. Ooh, those are pretty. Very pretty. Buddy. He can be such a stinker. I try not to let him do that to the chickens. Alright, so there's a lot of those in here. Hold on, I got something in my eye. I'm not sure how many of those I want to pull. Jack can only eat so many. I don't eat these icicle ones. They're too hot for me. But I'm going to research and see if there's something cool we can do with them. Perhaps I can make them into like a creamy horseradish. Maybe that's a cool thing to try. You know, ever since I've been gardening, I didn't like... Well, my mom did jams and jellies when I was a kid. But I think she did pickles, like in the barrel. Probably were fermented if I were to guess. But I'm telling you, like, I didn't just grow up on a farm and do all that stuff. Quite the contrary. But when I started growing, we were eating fresh, and then, you know, we expanded the gardens and we had more food, and then we had to figure out what to do with extra food. And a lot of people will take your extra food, but then it was like, you know, we really just need to figure out what in the world, you know, how to preserve it. And it turns you into a better cook. It turns you into a healthier eater, because, you know, you don't want to waste your produce. You know, we talked about that a couple videos ago. My tongue is tied. You do want to expand your skills. So it forces you into that. And I think that's what these radishes are going to do for me. I've done French breakfast radishes for multiple years, but I hadn't really done... I did the Easter egg, which is like the multicolor combination packet. but the seeds had gotten old, and then I only get 2 or 3 colors. So I just pick up these seed packets at any box store, which I don't love that for every scenario, but for radishes it's the bees are buzzing me. Remember from yesterday's video? Anyhow, look at that radish. It's like the size of a carrot. That is huge. Oh my gosh. I bet this makes a wonderful sandwich spread. I went ahead and pulled a whole bunch more. We're gonna really go for it. I think we got something special here that we can have versus your own, plain spreads that you put on with any luncheon meats and cheese or bread, whatever. Or even just onto like a roast beef, just like you would a horseradish. So I'm thinking we've got something really special here with these icicle radishes. That one's huge. I better go keep looking. Well, so here you go, you guys. I went back and got a bigger haul so I can grind these up. That'll be just beautiful. Again, these are icicles, French breakfast radishes in there. And here on the end are the little sparklers. And all these tops. Oh, I'm gonna save all these tops and cook them real slow, and that'll be my version of spinach for tonight. Oh yeah, look at that, that's just beautiful. You guys, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take care, God bless, go grow something, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.